So good morning. Me and Jessiah on our way to the dentist because I told you guys he broke his tooth last weekend, so I had to get an appointment today. They probably ain't gonna do nothing but look at it and then probably schedule him an appointment to get that procedure done or whatever. But yes, I just got us some Bojangles. I hope you eating it. I hope he eating it because he said nuggets. They never had no nuggets in the morning time. This is Bojangles. They don't have nuggets anyway. But it's not even 8 o'clock and he want nuggets. So I got him some bow rounds. He probably ain't gonna eat it. So I was like, I mainly got him for me, a meal for me, and I'm gonna just let him eat some. But anyway, we will see you when we get there. Hey, boo boo. Yes. Yeah, you see the water. You playing with your little toy?
Yeah, Mommy said.
Yeah, Sam. So of course Jessiah is a little whiny this morning for sure, crying and whining. I hope they will hurry up and call him back so we can get up out of here. But I just changed him. He already was full, his diaper and clothes is getting wet. He got a little pee on the top, but I can't change him right now. But yeah, come on over here. He just walking around everywhere, into everything. As you can see, he's in everything. Jessiah, can you stop touching stuff? Come on. You gonna stay put, boo boo? He's in everything. So I just want to let you know real quick that egg and cheese biscuit was banging this morning. Okay, on point. Do we even know what we're crying about?
No.
I know we don't, because you just whining for no reason.
No.
No?
No.
Can I at least try one time?
No.
I'll hold your hand.
No.
So Lord, I do not want to have to do that again. Like, I know I'm gonna have to do it plenty more times, but he was really fussy today. I don't know why, but he was fussy. He was crying. He was just all over the place, doing everything, in everything. But they said that he don't need no surgery or nothing. It said his crown just came off, so that's what it was. The crown broke off. So they're not gonna put another crown on it unless he's having pain or something. If he's having pain, then they may take the tooth out, but he's not having no pain or discomfort or nothing. So right now it could be as is, which is good because I'm tired of putting him under all these surgeries, and it's just too many appointments. Got to keep taking off of work to do this, to do that. I got my appointments and surgeries, and I'm just, it be a lot, man. It definitely be a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get him on the daycare, and I gotta go take this car back to the dealership again. So I think I'm gonna try to swing home and wash them dishes first because that sink is piled full of dishes. So I want to go ahead and knock all them dishes out, then go down there, and then I need to edit some videos. I got a bunch of stuff to do, and I just never have enough time in a day. All right, so I just got home and I really want to take a nap, but I ain't got time. It's 9:39 right now. I got a sink full of dishes I'm about to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock these out real quick because I'm gonna have to drive a long distance, you know, to take my car back to the dealership or whatever. So I ain't got time to take no nap, even though I really want one so freaking bad right now. But anyway, just look at this sink full of dishes. I know it might not seem like much, but then it do seem like a lot at the same time. I don't know. But yeah, I'm about to do these bottles. I got to get all this stuff clean. This is a lot of dishes to me because when they piled up like that, that's a lot of dishes. So I got back home so late last night, I didn't have time to do them. So of course I got to put this up, wipe off my stove, clean that little bit of stuff. And other than that, that's it. So let's get to it. And before I get to it, you got to see how cute I look. Okay. Your girl is cute. And check out the shirt. Like, it's kind of big. And I have never worn, this is my first time ever wearing it. Of course, I had on a coat because it's still cold outside. But this is too cute. Too cute. So, do you see what time it is? 10:57. And I literally just got done with these dishes in this kitchen. Because that was actually a lot of freaking dishes. And that was a lot of bottles in there. So, it is finally done. My sink is all clean. Dishes is washed. Stove is done. I took out all the trash. Of course, I told you. Got 3 trash cans. One behind this door. As you can see, the kids done marked it all up. Trash can, all empty. I didn't sweep the whole floor. I just swept this area because it was a lot of like dirt and grass here. So I swept this portion of the floor, but the rest of the floor I did not touch. Not at this moment, but I'll probably get it done later. But I'm happy. All done, yo. And while I'm in here cleaning, I actually saw a movie on Tubi called Farmer Wants a Wife. It's actually pretty good. I think when I get back, I'm going to finish that because that's actually a pretty good show. I like that. So I am finally here. I just arrived at the car dealership. Now that seemed like a long drive and the GPS took me a whole different route. So at least I was cruising down the highway the whole time. So it was a good drive. It was just a long drive. So I finally got here. I'm praying to God that they get this fixed right, because when I walked in, she said, "Welcome home." I said, right. All I need is a bed at the back because I have been down here too many times. And I pray they get this fixed. So as you can see, I'm really trying to figure out why she coming here looking like that. Like, she walking in here and then, I mean, did it shrink in the dryer or what? Because I'm going to need for somebody to give you another one, because you is too fat to be wearing that. And I get you trying to show us your belly button. Your belly button ring. Boo-boo. This is not cute. And if you keep coughing, dang, go put on a mask or something. So somebody just bought this ride. They always put the little ribbon up there when you purchase a car. So somebody's getting ready to come out here for their ride. Now it looks good. I don't know if it's gonna be a good riding one, but it looks nice. So I guess this stoplight above me went out because it's flashing and I see the cops all out here trying to direct traffic and everything. So yes. So I did not get a resolution on what's going on with this wind noise. Now they telling me it could be something else. Look, I just don't know. So at this point, I'm at a loss for words, because I did talk to the lady who sold me the car, and I was like, look, is there a way I could trade this vehicle in for something else, or, you know? So, I mean, I don't know if that's an option or not, but she said she's going to see what she could do to work out something for me. Because, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I do like it. I'm getting used to it. I like riding up high. I don't want to get a car. You know, I do like my, you know, Jeep Renegade. I really do like it, you know. But I just don't want to have no issues down the road. And I'm just like, look, I already replaced the water pump. She was like, well, why didn't you come to me and let me know? We might could have paid for it, you know. And I'm like, I called and asked the service people to tell you or let you know. And she said she went above your managers and asked, and they said no. So she was like, well, send me your information. Because I was like, well, shoot, is there a way you're going to reimburse me for what the money I done spent? You're going to reimburse me for it? So I don't know if they are, they aren't, whatever. So I was like, well, look, this is the money I already paid for the freaking water pump. So I'm gonna see, as soon as I get home, I'm gonna email her that paper, and maybe she'll see if they can reimburse me. And if they reimburse me, then I mean, I might decide to just keep the car and I'll deal with the wind noise, or either I will take it to the Jeep dealership and just see if they could pinpoint exactly what it is, how much it's gonna, you know, cost to fix. Now if they say it's something crazy and I'm like, they got to take off the whole roof of the car and fix it and do this and do that, then that's crazy. But if they say, okay, it's this seal right here need to be fixed or replaced, then okay, something simple. At this point, I'm just like, I'm gonna drop this motherfucker off back at this shop, and I'm gonna just leave it here. And y'all gonna erase these payments off my credit, okay? But now, honestly though, I ain't really having a whole lot of issues. Like, I don't want to make it seem like I'm just like, oh my god, this car, oh god, you know, it's not like that. I'm just scared that I might have issues, and like I said, can't nobody seem to locate what the wind noise is. And then the lady was like, well, we put our 3 best techs onto your car to see if they could pinpoint the wind noise. Well, first of all, your techs are fucking garbage. They're trash. They're definitely not pros. And you need to hire some new people. Long story short, they ain't worth 2 cents. I about peed on myself, man. I had to run up in food line. I had to find the nearest stop because I was about to pee on myself, man. My bladder was about to burst. But since I'm in here, let me go ahead and get the kids this orange juice and I head on out. So this big Sunny D ain't that bad. It's $3.99 compared to the actual big jug of orange juice, $7.69 for orange juice. That is crazy. So of course, this is what I got. And this right here is on sale for $4.99. So I'm gonna pick up a small one. This is just an individual one. So I stopped and got me some shrimp tacos, which I haven't had in a while. Got me some yams and some extra salsa. You probably can hear me crunching now. So of course I had to come back out. I'm at Walmart because I forgot to get my prescription, and then Neil said he wanted a pizza, so I'm gonna go buy him a pizza, and hopefully that'll be my last stop and I can go home and finally sit my booty down and relax. And your girl is looking good, ain't she? I'm looking good. I'm looking good. I'm looking good. So that's why I didn't get an alert about my medicine, is because I can't pick it up until the 15th. So of course sometime next week. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get this pizza and get on out of here. I'm sitting here looking around. They ain't got no stuffed crust pizza. I see one stuffed crust, but it was a great value one, and not the one that Neil normally like to eat. So which one says stuffed crust? Right here, pepperoni. He don't want pepperoni. He wanted the other one. I don't see no DiGiorno stuffed crust. And he wants that 3 meats, but it's not stuffed crust. And this says style crust. So I don't see any stuffed crust. Let me call him and see what he wants. So I do see this stuffed crust supreme, but he don't want supreme with all that mess up there. Yucky. Well, he said he'd settle for that one, so I'm gonna get this one. Hold up, wait, I forgot to tell you. I gotta give you an update. It's like, now my legs feel so good today. They not hurting no more. Like, what? Yeah. Like, I could run a marathon. Like, my legs feel good. Like, hey, exercise kills them and then it go back to being normal. I'm gonna exercise tonight, okay? So I'm home now, y'all. Okay. Anyway, so I was gonna let you see the kids, but I come in the house just so I run around with no pants on. So I can't show my booby like that. Look at Neil, ain't got on no clothes. He nudie and naked. Jessiah, you wanna be on camera showing your booty? You wanna show them your booty? No. He said no. Good boy, no. Anyway, y'all, so it's time for me to say goodbye, good night to you, okay? Take it easy, and I is been real. Peace out.
You need is faith, the size of a mustard seed. Just a little bit, just a little bit.